This podcast is rated TV PG for fantasy violence and language. Welcome back to Star Wars Birth of the Republic tabletop role-playing game. I'm Kirk, and I will be your storyteller.
I am Andrew. I play Hakru, the Zabrak Scout.
I'm Eric. I'm playing Lashara, the Bothan Noble.
I'm Greg. I'm playing Dodd, the Human Scoundrel.
Yeah, I'm Seth, playing Jad Markeda, the Rhodian Scoundrel.
This is Mary, and I will be playing Rura, the Tagorian Scout.
Welcome to another episode of Gaming Without Gaming Star Wars Birth of the Republic. Tonight is all combat, so I'll be swapping my camera out for a map. And we have everything set up from last session, so we're just going to jump right the frick into it. We had Dodd jumping out of a building and running across and throwing a grenade, a thermal detonator. These things have huge range, so we may have to look that over real quick because I don't want anyone blowing themselves up throwing a grenade thinking it's going to be a little pop when it's going to be most of the courtyard. I mean, this thing's got a huge range. So
They're like little nukes, aren't they?
They are small nukes. So
Okay.
I'm going to switch I'm going to switch my camera over to the map.
All right.
And then we will.
We all have cover because we're all inside buildings.
Yeah.
Right. I was going to say that was my my plan was to peek my head out the thing, realize that these guys were not going towards our minefield, and to chuck a grenade behind the truck.
Yeah.
If you recall, to get them motivated into our
destructive zone. And the squares here are the base core of the explosion, but we'll get to what it's actually going to look like for you, so you don't think it's going to be just this little thing. So where's it at? Here's one.
Base core of the explosion.
Oh,
so
like
that's
ground zero.
Yeah,
and that's the area of effect.
Yep. So that's all full damage. Everything in there gets full damage.
Oh.
Okay. How sturdy are these huts? Did we think to check?
They're kind of made out of like a plaster rock sort of thing. So
okay,
again,
so it should be okay as long as we keep down.
Yeah, if you were going to toss one out here, it just depends on where you want to put it, but it also depends on where you're running to. Because I don't want to.
Well, I'm not running anywhere. I'm leaning out the door and hucking that thing and ducking back in.
Okay.
Yeah, but my goal. Okay, see the turret on the guy.
Yeah.
Just behind the turret would be adequate.
Okay.
So before the words Tugaria and after medium, I guess, is 5. Is that right? But I don't know what grenade hucking range is for me. My strength is 14.
That's the range for throwing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nothing too fancy. -5 to your roll. Yeah.
-5 to my roll. All right.
It's a grenade, so this is less of a to you and more of a to whom it may concern.
So I assume
Dodd with love.
Right.
Yeah. So,
that's adequate. I was thinking behind the thing, but if you guys think that it makes more sense to try to land it on the thing, I'll do that instead. I'm already screwing up the game plan by hucking a grenade in the first place. So
That's all right.
I think if you try to hit the turret, it'll take out a potential turret. If you hit behind it, it may not take out the turret.
okay, turret it is. I hear wisdom.
I just also beware that this is a vehicle, so vehicle damage and personal, like laser gun damage. This thing on the website says it has like 90 hit points or something
Okay.
less. I'm going to caution you to say it's probably a lot more. There's
Like
got to
3
be
times maybe.
Yeah, that's like the old
MDC
Aeon
versus
Aeon Trinity,
versus-
where it was like 10,
Oh, yeah.
10 times. So you would have to
Yeah.
fire your blaster 10 times to get the same amount of damage. Otherwise, it's just kind of blinking off it.
Well, and we've seen in the movies people are shooting spaceships all the time and nothing happens.
Yeah.
With blasters. So there's probably some sort of damage reduction as well. However,
Yeah.
this is a hand thrown nuke. So
Right.
hopefully this does something.
Well,
Yeah.
also just for my own clarity, this is like a skiff that they're all riding on, so
No.
it's open on top.
No, this is the Arrow 23 land speeder. The
Okay.
skiff hasn't come in yet. They were waiting on it to show up, and it was just sort of pulling in. So this thing's
Okay.
like a closed van.
Okay.
And like I
Does it have a
said,
red stripe on the side?
uh-huh.
Just kidding.
And even though it says 120 hit points, it's probably going to be like double or triple because it's just, I can't imagine, it's, I don't know. Weapons
It's
at a high
vehicle
level.
for crying out loud.
Right.
Yeah. Cool.
I don't think anybody's questioning that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so go ahead and roll your -5.
Okay. I have. What do I add to for thrown weapon?
Let's check it out. I think it's just your
Strength, maybe.
strings, but thrown. I don't have any thrown rep. That's
Oh, here it
nice.
is. Baseball skill.
Oh, throwing in the melee? Nope, that's not it.
No. Throwing a giant target where I don't have to be all that accurate. That's the thing. Really, this is more of a distance. Can I hook it far enough?
I think the range is what the range is. Let me see what thrown does. Just basic weapon
Hey, this
groups.
thing only costs 4,000 credits.
Yeah.
I was trying to find an image of it just so I can get it in my head,
It's in the wiki.
and I found the Wikipedia on it. So I'm gonna
That's
ignore
awesome.
all of these stats because I don't need to know those. Often called the tramp shuttle.
Yep.
Aw. Well, get it a bowl of spaghetti and we'll sidle on up to it and make friends.
And we got to find the lady though.
That's right.
Will someone be thrown as it's 5.
I'm cool with the house rule, Kirk, if you just want to make something up on the spot, obviously.
I don't think they have anything for it. Let's check under grenades. Yeah, it's just range for thrown weapons is the same.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I usually in things with like guns and explosives, you throwing it doesn't really have an impact on the damage.
Yeah.
Versus like throwing a rock, because the damage is the rock hitting them.
Yeah.
Right.
That has an impact. Versus like the
The
one
warhead.
Yeah.
yeah, the 1 point you're going to do from impact with the nuke
Yeah.
is going to be overshadowed by the nuke.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be cool if we ended this battle with just this one throw?
And I
It'd be
think
like, all right, and thank you for tuning in this week. That was a really exciting episode.
and I think what's going to happen if it's a miss is half damage for everybody in the range
Okay.
because it's not landed where you
Okay.
need it to.
Well, I rolled a 17, and subtract 5 from that gives me a 13. I don't know what to add to it as far as my to hit. My attack is 4, my bonus to attack, so that would bring it to a 16. So does a 16 get me however many yards that is to reasonably on task?
It its reflex is a 17. So
Ooh, so I miss a little bit.
just misses. So it's going to do half damage to everybody in the area. It lands just a little wrong. But go ahead and roll your
Okay.
damage.
Okay, what's the damage of a thermal detonator?
It's in the book. I'll check there unless somebody else already has it somewhere.
Let's see.
Equipment,
It's
explosives.
6 plus 1,000. Just kidding.
Thermal should be on the way. It is 8d6.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A mere 28 points of damage divided by 2 would be 14.
Okay.
Might as well have shot it with my blaster.
Yeah. The fireball goes off. People in the hut with you, everyone gasps. People in other huts that can see this, they all gasp as well.
Okay.
And they tried to get out of the way and kind of ran into this junk here, just skidded sideways.
Damn it.
Um,
Somebody push it.
Push it.
All right. Who's got
Yeah.
the next highest initiative?
Oh, we didn't roll initiative. That was just him.
That was just me going.
So this is
So-
the
Yeah, I
surprise
think
round.
that's where we were.
That was
Yeah.
a surprise
Yeah, it was
action.
like advantage taken for jumping out of the hut.
Yeah, I don't even remember rolling initiative. Like
No,
I
no one
seriously-
did.
the last-
He just Leroy Jenkins
yeah, he just
did.
went.
So
Yeah.
the rest of you, I guess, lose, and we just start with a regular initiative.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
that seems fair. He surprised the surprise round.
Right. Surprised everybody.
And now there's no more surprise.
Surprise!
Oh.
It seemed like a good idea at the time.
Yep. And we will
Syntax.
we will
Bless you.
deal accordingly.
Right.
Okay.
All right. 18 is my initiative.
All right.
21 for Flash.
I'm going to use the dice Kirk gave me like a year and a half ago against him.
See if that works.
That doesn't seem very nice.
I had a 13.
I'm going to wait. Do I have that? I may have to choose to use a skill. Yes, I do have it. Cool. I'm going to use my improved initiative
There you go.
to re-roll my initiative because it's not possible for me to get a worse roll on this initiative.
Ooh.
My wife bought me some new dice for Christmas. They're like metal and they're really pretty.
Those are nice.
I may have to give up on this dice tower.
Oh,
This is the third one in a row it's produced.
wow.
Dude, you're just getting rid of them now. That's all. Just getting them.
I mean,
them out of
thankfully
the
it's on initiative, but
Yeah.
like, yeah. So my total initiative is 11.
Heh.
All right. Hang on just a second. They rolled a natural 20 for their
Oh,
initiative,
jeez.
so,
Yeah, they're aware now.
yeah, they are more than aware. And let's see what's going on.
Okay, now that the dice rolls don't matter, now I'm getting above 1.
That's how it works.
See how the Kaylee dice treat me? Because Kaylee also got me a set. I need to switch to the Kaylee dice. Because out of the gate there was a 20.
This is so nice. I just discovered that I have Post-it notes that I can use in on my computer.
There you go. Well, dumb figures. who is furiously typing away?
Me. I actually keep a log of all the stuff that we do. You guys have never seen it, but I've got like 10 pages. Well, actually more than that now. A lot of pages.
I'm gonna say I've got cliff notes and I'm up to 4. So
Okay.
Yeah, I got like 10 pages of notes.
Let me look at this real quick to make sure it's all. Of course, it's all being out of focus. Come on, camera.
There you go. You got it.
All right. All right. So out of here, 6 people have gotten out.
they're throwing bombs. Leave the safety of the shelter.
Blasters.
Right.
All right.
Hey, you drew them out. That's what we needed. Good job.
Hey, you're welcome.
All right. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, that's not them at all. Shit. Sorry. Fuck. Got too much shit going on.
I'll be right back. I'm going to get a soda.
All right. Good time. Phew. All right.
I think I know what it is. I think the dice that Kirk got me are just heavier. So they don't bounce around as much.
Those are
They're
metal
plop
balls.
dice.
What's up?
They're plop dice. They just plop.
More well, because if I roll them by hand, they roll just fine. But when I roll in the tower doesn't shift them enough, so it kind of just plops and
Yeah.
zigzags on down.
Yeah. Yeah, these new metal dice the wife got me are like blunderbuss ammo. they would take down a ship.
Oh, yeah, no, the ones that Kirk got me a little while, like I said, like 2 years ago.
3 years ago.
It wasn't the first year of Werewolf. I think it was like the year after that. But like I could zing this at somebody's head,
Yeah.
like with a slingshot, and they will die.
Yeah.
It is a weapon.
Yeah, that was for the Pathfinder game, I thought. I got everybody metal dice.
Yeah, they were for the Pathfinder game.
All right. So these 6 people get out, and the V is the guy that showed up in the first episode that shot at Greg and took off.
That guy's, word to the wise, that guy's tough.
All right. So first we're going to do the vehicle, and its weapon.
His name was Venom, by the way.
Yeah. All right. And for some reason, this turret is pointing right at the building where the grenade came out of.
Why would they do that?
That
That makes no sense.
I don't understand.
18.
Woo!
The hut has been vaporized.
It did the same amount of damage you did to the skiff, but there are holes being punched through the wall now.
Through the walls.
Yeah.
Okay.
No one really gets hurt. Everyone's kind of hitting the ground, but it is definitely poking a lot of Swiss cheese in this thing up. All right. After that, these guys all move 6. Everybody moves 6 unless I'm crazy. I believe he's going to run over here to the door.
Is that the big dude?
Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That guy's V.
Yeah, he's up here.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Come on now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're looking at these guys who are kind of sitting out in the middle of the campfire, who all look startled as soon as the explosion goes off.
Literally everyone but Dodd. That
Yeah.
wasn't the plan.
All right. So this guy just reaches his arm around the door and just fires in wildly. And does not hit anything.
Okay.
All right. He's sneaking, kind of watching. This guy is going to fire at one of these poor dudes. And that hits. That's a 3-8, I believe. He's a 4.
Yeah.
19. And bam.
We need the Will. Yeah.
The Wilhelm scream.
Oh,
Yeah.
one of the most hated sounds. I can't stand it.
It's like you were
So
went to film
overused.
school, Turk.
So
It's like you went to film
overused.
school.
It's just nerdy sound guys going, let's put it in. It'll be great. No one's ever heard it before. Stop it. All right. So they're all kind of waiting. Next is these guys all scatter. They're going to have to. Diving over shit.
Get some cover.
Yeah.
I mean, so far they are adhering to plan because that's what exactly what they were supposed to do. They were supposed to help draw them in and then hide.
1, 2, 3, 4.
We just weren't supposed to lose 11.
I remember him.
Yeah.
11 was
He made
cool.
carnatas.
Yeah.
All right. So I think that's it for all those guys because the rest of the people hiding, they're not going to do anything. Not goes on my turn. Choose. Let me see if I can get.
Remind me, I'm not in a hut, right? I'm up on
You're
a tower thing.
sitting on top of a hut.
On top of a hut. Okay.
Yeah, way back in the back.
Yeah,
I just want to
you're
make sure I had an angle.
You're way back here.
Yeah. Yeah. I just want to make sure though I had an angle. I wasn't flat on the ground.
you got that. I'm also on top of my hut.
That thing's still hidden, right?
Yeah.
It's about to not be.
A4. Ooh, barely hits. So that is 3, 6. 10, 12. All right. Nanat, oops, he's over here. Shoots at this guy. Does he get through his? Does not get his damage threshold. So, but shoots him pretty squarely. All right. I believe that's all the people I'm controlling. So we go to who had someone had 21, didn't they? Who had 20, 19, 18,
Todd.
17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12?
Yeah. Jad had 13.
All right. Then crew. All right.
A crew with his natural 1 somehow having 11.
All
I
right.
had a natural 1 on a re-roll.
Lashara, what are you going to do? You are in here.
Yeah. So, what are the rest of the people in there doing? They're all just kind of heard the explosion and hunkered down.
Yeah, they're kind of freaked out.
Is there any windows out of the hut?
I started to draw them, and I decided against it. So these are just like shanty huts. There's no sort of window structures in them.
Okay.
They're made out of packed mud, I guess. Put mud and sand.
And the door is closed.
Yes, all the doors are closed. They're kind of a wooden-esque door.
Okay. She's just going to get into a position to kind of crack the door and look out.
Okay. Doors over here.
Yep.
So you can, if you look out, you see this guy. He's still kind of running with a weapon, and he's been shot.
Lash is chickening out for right now.
Okay.
That's all she's doing.
Okay. Dodd?
She doesn't know what's going on, and she's not used to battle like this.
Okay. Dodd,
Okay, so this
you're in
guy's
here.
got his arm waving around inside of the door,
Just
right?
wildly shooting, making everyone take cover.
Okay. So if everybody else is taking cover, I'm going to make an educated guess as to where this guy's head is. And if the door frame, if I'm on the right side of the door frame and the guy's arm is closest to the right side of the door frame waving around, right? I am going to step inside of the length of his arm, right? So be up parallel to where maybe his elbow is
Okay.
and try to shoot him in the head from point blank range.
So if his arm is like this, you're going.
No, I'm sidling up to where the crook of his elbow would be so that he can't actually shoot me and shoot him.
Gotcha.
Getting within the reach of his own gun. So he'll have to actually pull his arm out of the doorway in order to shoot at me. Basically
Okay.
trying to protect the people who are being shot at inside.
No matter
So
what.
you're literally just shoving your gun in his where you assume where his
Yeah.
face is and pulling the trigger.
Right in the grill.
No matter what you're doing, he gets a +5 because he got covered. So
Okay, that's
it
fine.
is 20. It's going to be a 23 to hit him.
23 to hit him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Do I
covers.
have to use a force point to hit him then? Is that how that works?
You don't have to, but you can, and it would help.
Okay. A 23. Let me see really quick. I do have point blank shot.
That just makes your medium range or your short range and your point blank range are all the same, I believe.
Okay. And I have simple weapons proficiency. Okay,
Yeah.
let's roll.
Yeah.
Here we go.
So you said you already had a +4 to hit. So
+4 to hit.
the
So I
point
need-
blank would give you a +5 to hit.
Okay.
Oh, is
And
that what it
I
is?
need-
Yeah, point blank gives you +1 to attack and damage within the point blank range of your weapon.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
So basically,
Okay,
you're canceling
so-
it out, canceling his cover out.
Yeah. So what do I need to hit him? 16 then?
17.
17? Still going to use a force point because
I'd roll
that
first.
adds. Okay, roll first.
Yeah,
Uh,
no sense in wasting. it.
10.
And you have nothing to add to it.
Yeah, the only thing he'd be able to add to it would be whatever he'd roll, because he would need 17 on the dice
Yeah.
in order to hit.
Yeah.
So, and the most you're going to get with a force point at this point in time is a
16.
+6, which
Yeah.
is still a miss.
Okay.
So I'd save it.
Then never mind.
So
I
you,
pull the trigger.
you shoot, and the hole kind of blows through, but you see a shadow move past, like you just shot a little to the left. All right. Jad.
Well, I'm gonna stay concealed, I think, for the moment.
Okay.
I can see through I'm assuming I have a hole to
Yeah.
see out of. I will get on comms and make sure how crew can see A3 and tell him where that guy is.
This guy here.
Yeah. I'm assuming I have a vantage point on him.
I've got a vantage point on him.
You can't see him too well. He just disappeared behind there. Because these are all about 10 feet up, so you're about another 4 or 5
All right.
feet.
Yeah, whereas because I'm on top of here, I 100% can see him. I can probably see. Yeah, I would say A3 and A4 definitely can see. A1 and A2, I can probably see. Actually,
Haku, you're over here, right?
yeah, but I'm on top of the building.
Oh, I thought you were inside.
No, I'm on top. I'm laying down on top of the building.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you can see
All right.
him popping around the side, and you can see these guys kind of over here.
I'll just let Hakru and no.
Okay.
Not what's his name?
No,
No,
not.
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 Yeah, he's over
Not.
here.
Yeah. Jeez.
Nah,
Just make sure, let them know where everybody is that I saw.
Okay.
Make sure they're aware of them.
All right. That is Hakru. What are you gonna do?
Since we were talking about him, I am going to shoot A3. So I'm first going to spend 2 swift actions to aim.
Okay.
Which doesn't really do anything for me in but what this does is I had it pulled up. Now I got to go back to it. Hold on a second. Types of actions. I mean, he's already within my point blank range, so it doesn't. So my scope doesn't give me any benefits from that.
Right.
But what it does do,
Yeah.
is well, I have a rifle.
Yeah.
So yeah,
was
you're all within my
And
range.
same with the turret. It's like everything's in range.
Yeah.
So what I do is, since I'm aiming, this does ignore any cover bonus
Okay.
that he would be receiving.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, nice. So when it finally counts, I only got a 17.
Okay.
So that gives me a grand total of 22.
Okay, that hits.
Okay, cool. 3d8 of damage. There's one of them. That's a d8. Okay. 2 and 3. Let's see what we got here. We got nice. 7 plus 5 plus 4. So 16.
All right. And that knocks him down his condition track.
Good.
It's -2s. All right. Back up to the top.
Like I said, I'm just lying as flat as I can be on this roof.
Yeah. As soon as you shoot 3 at the top of the turn, he starts screaming, "They're on top of the buildings! They're on top of the buildings!" All right. He goes in there, kicks the door open.
Blaster fire and screams is all we can see.
Yeah.
It's one of those "this is too hard for TV" moments.
And the next scene, he's making coffee and eggs and bacon. Oh, wrong kind of scene. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Actually, that would make him a true psychopath if after just murdering a whole house, he just sits down and has breakfast.
Yeah.
I'm kind of for it, honestly.
All right. He just moves in front of the doorway.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think he's going to do a double move to get underneath, up against the wall. All right. And with that, the skiff comes rocking in and kind of smashes into this and stops. And it's full of dudes. Full of dudes. All right.
Oh man. Poor 1, 2, and 3.
Dad, how many thermals do you got?
That was it. That was what I
I
had.
thought we had more than one.
Lash
all
has
buried.
one and a detonator.
That's right.
Really, honestly, would you trust Dodd with more than one? And
No.
why did you trust him with
Point.
one?
Well, you know,
We thought it'd be fun. We were right.
it'll be
There's one.
fun. Crash on the moon, they said. I'm ready to light them up.
Please do.
Yeah, I'm honestly surprised you did not just go full ham
I
immediately
wanted
with auto fire.
Well, I wanted to, but I had to wait for that skiff to arrive.
And now is your time.
I wished.
Just the Seth's theme song right now is just you got the touch, you got the power.
All right.
All hell's breaking loose.
All right, let's do this real quick. Get these guys out of the way.
Does anybody notice that there's a lot of bad guys?
Yeah.
This had not come to my attention.
It's like they know to avoid the middle of the map. These jerks.
Well, these first ones, yeah. Hopefully we can lure these second guys in there or we're in deep shit.
I got an idea.
Joel's dead.
Oh, we've lost 11 and his brother 12. 12 owed me 5 credits from earlier today.
Totally hit.
Playing Sabak.
Yeah.
All right. He did.
Oh, jeez. That guy owed me 5 credits, too.
You might
be
be
the
a rich
weirdest
man by the end of this, if it keeps up.
I was just gonna say it's gonna be like the weirdest funeral. He's just gonna walk up to a bunch of widows.
Yeah.
Hey, your husband owed me 5 credits. So
What's the range
are
on
you
that?
gonna pay me that, or now's not the time? Okay.
What's the range on the E-web?
Enough.
14.
Yeah.
Like it can just whale into that skiff.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
There's nothing out of point blank range for it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Between Nanat, myself, and the E-Web, everything is point blank on the map.
All right.
And I picked up heavy weapons handling, so we're all good.
Yeah, and this thing is going to move up over here so we can get a shot at the thing over here. All right, so he shot. What did he shot? No. He's going to shoot that guy. Bam. That hits. Unless he rolls really shitty. These villagers have a 10 AC basically. So it's
Oh man.
yeah, they're 0 level people. They're not adventurers or anything. So another person shot. This is Panna, by the way, number 13.
Uh-oh.
And
Who's Panna?
Yeah, that's the leader of the town.
Yeah.
And he only got number 13? Dude.
7, 29, 12. All right. Cannons. You got cover up there. Well, no, so that doesn't hit. It just fires, and the whole rim is kind of shredded. But it does force you to kind of get back out of the way because it's just tearing everything up. All right. Lots of shots from in here. Screaming. This guy, the skip comes up and a couple of these people jump off real quick. This guy does the same thing. He goes into one of the, kicks the door open. These doors really don't have, A1, shit. So he goes in here and you're going to hear a bunch of shots. This guy stands in the doorway, kicks it in, or it's open, I'm assuming, since all the grenading and everything. 1 to 4. Greg, pick a 1 to 4.
3.
He does not shoot you. 10 right on the nose. That's rough. And he just cuts down one of these guys.
Are these people dead or just out of the combat?
They are dead. They got 9 hit points, and they're doing 20 some odd points of damage to them and everything. So,
Yikes.
All right. What is it? No, it's going to try and shoot this guy again. Ooh. That ain't good. Roll a
For who?
2. 14 on A4 does not hit. All right. I believe that's all the people at the moment. All right. So we're up to Lash again in here.
So Lash is going to get on the comms. You know, she sees A2 come up in her view, and she also sees the transport come scooting up forward and turning, and she gets on the comms and says, "Don, you want me to blow it?"
Yes. Is that a
All
bad
right,
idea?
Well, I don't know.
I don't hesitate. I just say yes.
I hear it on the comms. I'm gonna tap the kid that's with me. I'm gonna tap him on the shoulder and be like, "Hey, you just stand up. Watch this."
Okay, so she just squeezes down on the trigger. That I think her crew had set that up.
Okay.
Yep.
Um,
So every buried thermal detonator now goes off.
Yeah. So this is where it gets crazy. Each one of these is going to be rolled for damage, and let's go with number 6 first. Go ahead and roll a damage for it.
so what am I rolling?
8d6.
Yeah,
8d6.
everything in there takes.
I'll tell you.
You suppose that there is a soft underbelly to this sled?
This thing's going to take a lot of damage from the 3 that are right there.
Okay.
It might even take 4 detonator damage worth.
Heck, the floating skiff may actually even take some damage on the last one.
Yeah.
Cue the Wii menu music. Do do
Yeah.
do 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 do
Da-da-da.
do do do.
18 is the first one.
Okay. So 18 to the skiff. This guy, and he takes full damage.
Do we just take one of their guys out?
Just about. He's down on the condition track. He's looking pretty ragged. He actually gets tossed into
the room.
the room with you guys. Yeah. Yep.
Nice. Dad, you know what to do.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Hey,
I feel bad for the guy.
All right. So this one's
Ready for
gone.
another thermal detonator hit?
Yep. And this
Mm.
Second one is
Yeah.
29.
Okay. 29.
goodbye A2 and A4.
If anybody wants to see these rolls, I'm doing them on the Roll20 just to have record.
When you make an air attack, you make a single attack roll. If your attack roll is equal to 10 or higher, compare the results to the reflex. So you're just basically rolling a roll to hit for each of these to see how much damage it does.
Okay. So I roll a d20, I have to get 10 or better?
And then
Okay.
that's the hit. It's 50-50, I guess, for all these people.
First one I rolled an 18.
Okay. Yeah, it beats.
Second one I rolled a 10.
Okay. So that determines the damage for all this.
Now the question is, and I know it's kind of meta, did we because we buried these things and we knew that the blast ranges of them, did we kind of reinforce these huts to take some of that?
That's going to be a good question. Because it's going to be a lot of damage, especially right in here where they're going to be overlapping a lot.
Yeah.
And since no one's an explosive expert, I'm going to say no. No one thought about it.
Yeah, that's kind of where I was thinking. Nobody thought to do that.
All right. So this third roll was a 29 for this one, right? Or this, yeah.
Yeah. I think so.
29.
Check that for you.
So
29, yeah.
16. And that does hit his condition track. So that knocks him down. 18. Also knocks him down. A 5 just missed it. The hut. All right. So that's that one. All right. Number 4. Yeah.
Rolling. 27.
Just okay. 27. And the skiff.
I think that really only gets the skiff.
Yeah. Roll your the 20-sider for the hit.
2.
All right, so it's just half damage for everybody. So that. Since you're in the doorway and undercover, it's a fireball. Literally, it's gonna basically knocks you to your knees, but doesn't do any damage.
All right.
Because it's a huge force.
That's generous.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, it's not a direct on, but
Right.
it's enough to knock you down. Not prone, but
So I'm not going to have eyebrows for a couple of episodes.
the back of your hair is gone. Yeah.
Hey,
All right.
top of my hair is gone too.
All right. And that one, go ahead and roll the hit.
Rolled a 12.
Okay.
And the damage is 24.
Okay. All right. There are cracks forming all in this wall as it's blowing up.
Okay.
All right. This one.
Last one to hit is 7.
Okay, so it's half damage.
And the total is 18.
All right. So the hut takes another 9 damage. This guy takes half damage. He is D14.
All right, well, there goes half our trap, guys. I hope this E-Web is gnarly.
And you got rid of the thing that had its own turret on it. That
Did
turret was doing 4 die 10 damage to us.
Did it take that out, Kirk? I know it's not sitting there anymore, but
I'm going to say the whole thing is disabled at this point.
okay.
And that guy's dead. So one of the guys who just jumped off the skip is dead. And I thought there's another grenade under here.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
I like that grenade.
I didn't know about it, so I'm pretty happy that it's there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
That is everyone but the ass end of the skiff.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah,
at that
but
point in
if you-
time, given that it's the whole skiff,
Yeah. All right.
it's just going to go up.
I just rolled a natural 20.
So,
I don't know if that messes with anything for that.
Where's my camera?
I think it's just an auto hit. I don't know if there's any.
Yeah, I don't think there's bonus or anything for it.
Can you spend a force point for extra damage?
That I'm not sure. You might be able to. Someone needs to look that up. That'll be under force points.
Jad is watching this quickly go off and knows where that last detonator is and is thinking, oh crap, there's not going to be enough left for me.
Only on an attack roll, skill check, or an ability check. So only when you roll a d20, not when
Okay.
you roll damage.
Okay.
All right. Okay, a target with cover or improved cover takes no damage from area attacks. This includes trees, walls, vehicles, cargo crates, that sort of thing.
I will roll damage.
Yeah, so this is basically against the skiff.
35.
That's pretty good.
5. There you
That's
go.
awesome. It's a just to look at the numbers. It's a 3, a 5, a 5, a 5, a 4, a 2, a 5, and a 6.
Nice.
Nice.
All right. The skiff has 3 armor. 60. No, it did. So the skiff takes considerable damage, half its hit points, just below its, just 2 points below its threshold, damage threshold. I don't know if it would back up.
Does anybody get knocked off the skiff because it's been suddenly launched into the air?
With a 20. Did we ever is that double damage or anything?
I actually did not look that up.
Yeah, he didn't double the damage, I don't think.
Is
I
that
think he just rolled straight.
Yeah, I did.
is that what it is with this system?
I think with area attacks, it's either you hit or you don't.
Yeah, but
I don't think you get crits on them
20 is
unless you want to rule something.
when you roll a natural 20 on your attack, the attack automatically hits, no matter how high the reflex is. You score a critical hit and deal double damage. All targets are subject to critical hits, even inanimate objects. So yeah, this is all doubled.
Well, my to hit was only.
Oh, I thought you rolled a 20 to hit.
No. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So the 35 is actually 70
Good lord.
points of damage.
Boom.
Yeah. That is basically what happens. The wall to this one crumbles in because of that. Yeah, these guys get scattered.
How many survive?
That's what I'm gonna
Their
say.
ground blew up twice.
Yeah.
I mean, they should take damage from the,
Yeah, they're
from
gonna-
the skiff exploding too, right? So I'm assuming the skiff explodes. This is Star Wars after
Yeah,
all.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Someone roll a 12-sider. I don't care who.
Someone else can roll it. I've been.
I got it. 7.
All right, 7 dudes are dead.
Nice.
Very nice.
All right.
Lashara, aces. Seriously.
I was
Right.
really worried because those other grenades were not super effective.
No.
When the guy who grew up on Ambush Planet makes a trap and then goes, "Here, you're more responsible than I am. Use restraint."
I wonder if Dodd would have hit the plunger instead of throwing a single grenade if he had it with him.
You mean at the very beginning?
Yeah.
No, I would have waited until something.
Oh well. Oop.
He's holding it, he just sneezes.
All right.
We'll find out next time.
Oh god, the dust cloud that's up on this right now.
Yeah,
Because there is now a crater. Like
Yeah.
in the middle.
we
of the
just
village.
built them like an amphitheater here in the middle.
Yeah, it's a mess. It is a mess.
we just built them just a swimming pool. Like this is
Never
now a
rains
well.
here.
Yeah, I'm not going to say it's rough terrain or anything funky like that. It's just, it's a mess.
My hut after that second the one that was close started to crack, and then we got another explosion on top of it. So my hut is probably in really bad shape, if not caving in.
Yeah. I'm going to say probably that whole wall comes down. That's all open now.
Okay.
All right. So that was Lash's turn.
Yeah.
That leaves us with Dodd.
Yeah,
That was the biggest
So-
attack I've ever done in an RPG. I just want to say that was
dude, yeah, like, serious goats for that.
Oh
man.
yeah, no, that was awesome.
Yeah, seriously. Okay. So Dodd just had this solar wind come through the doorway and watches this ne'er-do-well vault right into the middle of the room.
Yeah.
As he's turning, he's knocked to his knees himself. I'm gonna jump on top of this guy. Because if I shoot, I'm liable to hit one of these other two people. I am not a good shot.
They're not. It's not. They're not in melee with them.
Okay, then I can shoot him
Yeah.
from my knees?
Yeah.
Okay, then
It's-
that's what I'm going to do.
Firing into melee is a problem, but they're not. They're hiding basically. They're up
What
against
is
the
the-
wall.
What's the Star Wars swear word?
Oh, shit.
Podo.
So,
Ding
Not-
Ferric.
Yeah, that's it.
Ding ferret.
I go, ding, fairy.
Ding.
Bam! Blast it.
What's the Star Wars swear word in which language?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
right.
Mandalorian. All right. Rolling the dice here.
And this guy is 8-1.
Woo!
He's flat-footed.
Nice.
So rolled an 18, so 23.
That hits.
Finally. Okay. And 3d8 damage. 1, so 4. 14.
All
Takes
right.
14.
He's dead.
Yes.
All right.
I immediately go to the comms. I got one.
Who's gonna do it? Who's gonna do it? Who's gonna say, "Don't get cocky, kid"?
All right.
Lashar was like, I just ended the lives of 12 sentient people.
No joke.
More than that, because some of them got like I think she ended like 16 total.
16 total?
7 on the
Okay.
skiff alone. 7 on the
I do
skiff
not know
alone.
what you're talking about. I pressed a button. You guys did the other shit.
So
You guys set this
she's
up.
like, I don't know. Maybe you're not feeling all, all the altruism and grief.
Oh, no,
But if
she-
you were,
Go ahead.
and you were sitting there thinking that, the next thing you hear over comms is Dodd go, I got one. It's great. I love the theater of it.
Let's see. Where are we at? We're up here with this guys.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
We don't know this.
Yeah.
auntie and uncle.
Did they owe you?
Yeah. So he's going to be
No,
rich.
they had good food.
24. 2 and 3. That is Jad's turn.
All right, well, it's time to break out of this cover
Okay. The little walls fall
And-
down.
and just light them up down the middle.
All right.
I think.
The area fires are auto fire, area fire, audio effects.
Yeah.
Let's pull up the e-web so we can see what's going on with it.
Brace it. It's braced. So since it's braced, so since I get I ignore the -5.
Right.
Yeah, it's
Does
braced.
that mean
and-
I get a +3 because it's braced?
it's braced and you have a helper. I think we set it up in every way to give you every possible advantage.
Yeah.
Right. So I just want to confirm because if it's braced and you're not heavy weapons proficient, it's a -2, but I have a +5 essentially.
Yeah. So it's braced and you
So I
have
a +3
proficiency.
then.
Yeah.
Okay. Just
Yeah.
to make sure of that. All right.
And auto fire is an area attack. It's a 2x2 square area, which is the 2x2 is a weird delineation, and I did not write it down for some stupid reason. I didn't make a thing for it. So this is your area of effect.
All right.
So are you trying to shoot these guys? I would assume.
I'm thinking, what if we go up toward there, and then toward the bottom edge? Yeah, that's only gonna get 3, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I think no matter what you do, the best you're going to get is 3 of these guys.
Yeah.
All
That's still
right.
pretty sweet. Because I'm
Let's
sure
go
that
for
they-
B1, B2, and B3. Come on. Blow on the dice.
Make a single attack. You don't have any of the -5. Reflex of every dude in there.
I got a 21.
That's going to get everybody, I have a feeling. 1, 2, and 3. Yep. So go ahead and roll your damage.
$27 damage.
Whew. 1, 2, and 3 are dead.
Wow.
Thing just goes. And they go. That's why this thing is deadly.
Now they're alerted to me though.
When all these people pulled up, I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Well, when they were all on the skiff, I was pretty excited. I thought I was going to take out a bunch of them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. You would have. You probably would have taken out just as many as the grenade did. But now between the two of you, there's like just the skiffs, like their vehicles are gone. This force has already been decimated because they're down to like what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of like. Yeah, that's half of their force is gone, and over half of the remaining guys are injured.
Yeah. All right. So that was Jed Hakaru. What you can do? The edge of this edge here is a little dangerous from being all shot up. It's kind of crumbly.
Yeah, I was thinking about this. So there's one thing I got to go check real quick.
You going to go Assassin's Creed on A3?
Oh, no. Okay. How many squares from where I'm currently standing to the roof of Dodd's building? Is that less than 12?
Oh boy. From here to here?
Yeah, to be on the roof of the building that Dodd is on.
Should be. Why?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Awesome. Okay. I use my jetpack to move from this roof to Dodd's roof.
Okay.
And so that's just my move.
Okay.
And then I shoot A3.
Okay.
So he's just like, so he runs up, he presses up against the wall. He's just.
All right. So you get over there and go ahead and shoot.
Yeah. This isn't aimed, so if he's got any kind of cover bonus, he still gets it.
Okay. No, he's up against the wall.
Okay, I rolled a 16 plus my 5 is 21.
Yep, that hits.
Okay. So that's 16.
Okay. He gone.
And that's what I plan on doing with the jetpack. Just being that annoying guy.
Yeah.
Just
All right.
and I am standing on the roof. So right now, anyone who can get a beat on me has one.
Okay.
I'm not hidden or concealed or anything.
Okay. Right. So
Because I'm out of actions.
let's see this guy's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Six. I think he's gonna move back on there. Got a range. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So just while you're moving stuff around, I just imagine Dodd. He's just like, I just shot a guy. And then he just hears something land on the roof and a blaster and somebody else scream. So he's just like, they're on the roof.
All right. 5 is
Greg, if you're saying something, I can't hear you.
Sorry, I opened a soda and put myself on quiet to not make the extra noise. What I was going to say is Dodd's lack of ability to see what's going on has enhanced this scene so much for me as a player. I love it. It's great.
Well, Auntie and Uncle's daughter just got killed by V.
I'm hoping somebody protects 13.
No one's over there. Is Nanat the character down next to 30?
Yeah.
Yeah, but Nanat and I have like sniper rifles.
Right.
I clean probably A4 is going to be my next guy, probably.
Well, Nanat has a beat on him now, it looks like.
Oh, yeah.
And he has a turn right now.
My bigger concern would be over here with 7, 9, and 10, because they've got 2 guys and they're just huddled in a.
All right, this guy is going to shoot at him. Thought was hidden, and he is not. That is dead.
Remember that time we trained all those people to fight?
Yeah, they're not doing too good. They have zero to their attack, too.
Remember that time we inherited a small mining community because all the villagers just disappeared?
Yeah. Yeah, they're not doing too good morale-wise with all the explosions and everything. I don't think the people who are in the huts with them, they're just cowered down. Like, they're terrified.
I honestly don't blame them. I'm 1/2 step away from cowering myself.
Lashara is not cool with all this either.
Jad is just laughing with glee.
Yeah,
Our crew is just calm.
Can Rhodians laugh like the Joker? That's my question.
Oh, that's a good question. Yeah, I don't
2,
know.
3, 4, 5, 6. He's going to go for cover.
Go. Yeah, awesome.
Does he have
Firing-wise,
earpiece?
That's what you hear.
Awesome.
Is that you laughing or the gun?
Laughing.
Doesn't matter.
I mean, honest. Either way, it's cool.
all right. All right. That is all of them so far. Yeah, these guys all just took cover because of the E-web. Let's see. Nanat is going to shoot probably him, but he's got cover. And that is going to miss.
Dope.
Yeah, he's rolling like 2s and 3s. All right. And at the end of their turn, another speeder comes flying in without a thing on it, and then stops here. All right. It is Lasha's turn.
Okay, so question. This is going to be a GM ruling, really. I would like to use my ability called... said right page and then went after stuff for damage for 1 second. There. She wants to try to use Inspire Confidence, and it says in the book, it's a standard action. You can inspire confidence in all allies in your line of sight, granting them +1 morale bonus on attack rolls and +1 morale bonus on skill checks for the rest of the encounter until you're unconscious or dead. Once inspired, they're good, blah, blah, blah. It says line of sight, but because we have comms together and we're like talking this out, this would be your ruling. Can she use something to inspire confidence through the comms, or are we sticking to the line of sight?
I think it's going to be a visual thing.
Okay.
And you can get Nanat and Hakru and probably Jad, but you would have to come out of the hut to get Jad and Dodd.
So when that wall came down, she...
Oh, no, you can see Dodd. You can see Dodd with the wall down because his wall's all crumbled too. All shot up. So Jad is the only one.
Okay. Jad's the only one that can't see me.
Yeah.
Okay. And you just get 1 standard action a turn, or do you get 2 if you don't move?
You get on your base, you get 1 standard, 1 move,
right.
1 swift, and you can trade down.
Yeah.
So, like, if you don't take a standard action, you can do 2 moves and a swift.
Yeah.
So I can't do 2 standards.
No.
Correct.
So I can't
There's-
do the Inspire Confidence and shoot at A4.
Correct.
Correct.
Okay. I just wanted to. That's what I thought. I just wanted to double check in case I was missing something.
For meta
So-
purposes, don't worry about A4.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do my Inspire Confidence. The wall's gonna fall down, and she's just barely gonna get out of the way of that.
Okay.
And then everyone can see, like, she pokes her head around the corner and just throws up her fist after that giant explosion that she just caused, and says, "We got this, get 'em, guys!" And
Thank you, Lin Min May.
and I will roll this Inspired Confidence. Actually, yeah, I don't even have to roll, I don't think. They just get a morale bonus.
Is it a force power or a force?
It is part of her noble tree.
Oh, yeah. That's why I just thought of that.
Yeah, it's a talent.
Yep.
So everyone gets a +1. Everyone gets a +1 morale bonus on attack rolls and +1 morale bonus on skill checks for the rest of the encounter.
Awesome.
Just attack and skill, you said?
Yep. And then she ducks back under.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I don't get that. I don't get that. Jeez.
You're the only one who doesn't get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't see her.
You're literally shooting an E-web. Accuracy doesn't matter to you.
You're pretty good.
The only thing louder than your weapon right now is your throbbing erection. You're fine.
Yikes.
It's painful to both watch and for you to have.
The gun is my penis.
All right. So it's Dodd's turn.
All right. So I'm going to burst out of that door like
Okay.
I know what I'm doing. And I'm going to head for cover north, that small block north, 3 blocks up. Or 3 squares up from
Here?
me.
Up here?
This
This is north.
I mixed up where I was. Sorry about that.
That's all right.
I'm going to whip around and get behind that to the south of that block that you're pointing to right now.
This one or this one?
The one on my left.
Okay. This is upside down for me. So.
Yeah, not that one. The other
Okay.
one.
This one. All right.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Perfect. Okay, and looking around, Andrew's about to knock the hell out of the A4, right? So I'm not gonna do that. I think I'm gonna take a look at that hover that just came rolling in.
Yeah.
Just as a swift action, I would like to use my intelligence to see if there is a soft spot on it somewhere.
It looks very similar to the other one. Maybe it's a little older or not fixed up.
Okay, I'm gonna aim for the glass then.
Okay. All right.
18 is my total.
It hits.
Excellent. 19 points damage.
All right.
Shoot. Nope. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 damage. I rolled 4 8s instead of 3.
Okay. It blackens the window a little bit, and the people inside are looking around at you now.
That's typical.
Jed.
All right. I know I don't have a shot at what is it, that A2 and A5,
Yeah.
but can I hit the front of the transport?
Yeah.
I like it. So
Yeah.
So this guy driving gets a red blaster bolt right in the windshield, right in front of his face. And the next thing that happens is the whole
Lights up.
front end is
Lit
lit up
the
with that.
And it makes sounds like the Mandalorian running down a corridor towards stormtroopers.
Yep.
Except I rolled like I normally roll. And
Uh-oh.
botched.
Uh-oh.
You botched?
Yeah.
This is not the gun I modded.
No, I was gonna say. I think it just misses automatically no matter what.
Yeah. All right.
There's no crazy blowing up. Unless the E-Web has
I didn't
something
see anything
weird.
about that.
Kick your helper in the ass and blame him.
Man, I was hoping to blow that thing up.
I was hoping you would blow that thing up too.
Yeah.
The building next to it.
Hopefully
Yeah,
next
so you're
round.
just shooting everything up around it.
Probably a good firework display for him.
Yeah. Hakaru, it's your turn.
Okay. So, wait, am I trained in acrobatics or not? Because that's going to determine whether or not this is a move action or a swift action. I am not. So this is a move action. Okay. So I'm going to use my move action
Okay.
to lie down.
Okay.
So that way I get cover or concealment, depending on what you decide is appropriate from the building.
Okay.
And in that laid down sniper position, I'm going to take a shot at A4.
Okay.
Again, not aimed because I had to use a move action.
Okay.
So if he's got any cover, concealment, he gets all that.
No, not from you.
Okay. Oh, cool. I got my 20 of the night.
Nice.
So that's 3d8 times 2. Come on. All right. Son of a bitch. I literally rolled on my 3d8s 1, 2, 3. So
12 then?
12 points of damage. Like, it's kind of impressive, but the
Way to
same
burn that 20, Drew.
He looks rough. He looks really rough. But he is still standing up. All right. That is back up to the bads.
Yep.
With this, the guy guns it, smashes through some stuff, does some damage, and they bangs up against the thing here. All
That'll
right.
make it easy to hit.
Is it tall enough to block line of sight or anything? Probably not.
You could shoot at the top of the vehicle, but everything else, it's up so close that if they got out, they would have cover on this side and from the building itself, because the E-Web's sitting far enough back.
Yeah, we had to put that in a stable
30.
position, and
Yeah.
up on the edge wasn't going to really work.
No. Let's see.
Well, that's not good.
The guys that jumped out at the beginning and were put away are jumping out now.
This is a lot of dudes.
Yeah, it's like I said, it's going to be a big battle, so I wanted to get going early to see if we can get it done with. All right. And this is more than you saw at the recon. So someone make an intelligence check, since no one has any tactics or anything like that.
You don't want me making it.
I'll do it. I haven't done one of these random rolls yet.
All right.
Got a 1.
No. Yeah. This-
I ended up with a 18.
Oh, you got an 18? You remember that the first skiff was parked outside for about an hour or two while they were waiting for the skiff to come up, and they were watching you guys with binoculars. So they probably radioed back to the town saying what was going on because they saw you guys putting up defenses. So I think that's where this is. So it's a junker version kind of the other one. And the people getting out look pretty green.
Okay.
Oh, there they are. Sure, I got them around. All right. So, our 1, 2, 3, 4. Our 5, where is he at? 5 and 6. Okay.
We're all okay, guys. R2's on the field.
I've been fine. You know, I haven't missed a shot. I've taken out everyone I've been going after. Granted, I've only gone after 2 people, but
All right.
A4's still kicking. He's going to shoot you in the head.
he can try. I'm laying down.
Does an 18 hit your reflex, Jad?
Yes.
Okay. So this is 46. You're sitting there and you're like, damn, I can't get him. And you hear a tink. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 points of damage.
Yikes.
It's 8. Kid dies.
Oh, great.
The other person up there dies as well.
Oh, good.
I guess Seth, roll percentile dice. And if you roll over 50%, let me know. If you roll over 70.
No, 57.
Okay. So the web's still pretty attached. And 5, 11. You hear another tink and it falls off to the side, and there's an explosion below. A4 is still up and running.
Yeah, he's having a rough day, but he's still alive.
Pana's shooting out, and it's not doing anything. A couple of these guys. God damn.
Roll terribly.
5, yeah, 4 and a 5. Another 5. Boy. This guy runs out. Oops. 16 to A2. Does not hit. Runs out and shoots past him.
Well, he's dead.
On the character sheets, does it say it's a minus condition track is a -2 to your AC or reflex?
You talking to me?
Anybody with a character sheet?
No.
Minus to all defense, attacks, and abilities. So
Okay.
yes, if you've got a,
Yep.
if you're down a point on the condition track, that's
Does hit. 3d6. 5 points of damage.
How do you take the condition track?
So if you take damage in a single attack over your damage threshold, equal to or greater than your damage threshold, you move down on the condition track.
Or other things.
Also other things. It's
Yeah.
Right. Otherwise, it's you have an ability that does it.
Jumps out, shoots him in the face, kills him. He'd already taken damage. He had 6 points left. All right.
Time we see some ramifications from all this training. Let's go 9.
Number 9 just goes up to
Does a full run.
Panda or whatever his name is and just goes, I am leader now.
I have the conch. I don't know why it was a faux Schwarzenegger.
6. Venom comes out and starts yelling at these guys that there's someone on top of there. Get over there.
Wait, can you point at the bad guys over there?
It's that whole corner.
Okay. All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think he's just going to do a double move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
This
8,
bad
9,
feeling
10.
Jad's gonna die.
Don't worry, Jad. You only have a tank and a bunch of people over there. You'll be all right.
Yeah. That I can't hit with the E-web.
Yeah. And no, so I mean, you can't use your web anyway, can you? Because you lost your support guy.
Oh yeah. That's
It'll be
true,
a,
too.
I think a -2.
Yeah, minus. Yeah, an extra -2. Yeah.
If it's not regulated, it's like crewman is not done since the initiative count. Previous round, apply -2. All right. I think everyone's still in short range with the pistols. Yeah. All right. He sees his buddy. Shot him in the arm last time. And you got a +5 because you're undercover. That is a lot. That is a 24. Yeah.
Just over my reflex save of 17.
8.
Last time he shot me, I was in the hospital for a week.
Yeah. Oh wait, what did he get? He got a 24 -5. So he got a 19. What was your reflex?
17.
Okay.
He still gets me.
11, 12, 13, 14. So 14 points of damage from a shot.
Woo. I am now at damage threshold -1. Wait, 14 is the threshold, so he needs 15 to take me down one, right?
The threshold is if you take that damage or more, then you drop down the condition track no matter what.
Okay.
And you still
So
take
I'm
the
at
damage.
condition -1.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a greater than or equal to thing.
All right. And let me make a note for hit points. This guy's a jerk. I don't like him, guys.
He's in love with you.
Yeah. I'm at half hit points.
Yeah, guns are ridiculous.
Yeah. All right. These two guys are just shooting at the roof. They have no way to hit you, but they're just applying fire over your head. What are these guys going to do? Nope. Hey, I got an idea. Okay. A4, he got shot at and missed. He's going to try and return fire up here.
I hit A4. I just didn't kill A4.
Yeah. And he does not roll well enough to even remotely hit. He goes, "Ba-ding." All right. The rest of these guys, he made a move. He's safe. Nanat. He could shoot A4. Fuck. Did he already shoot? Yeah, he shot and missed. All right. All the guys are done. So it is Lash's turn.
Okay.
I understand this is a little meta-y, but Lash, you have a grenade. I'm done talking.
You have comms. You can say whatever you want.
Well, it's not my turn. I don't get to
Oh,
speak.
that's true.
That's a free action.
You can
speak.
If you use the force, you can talk to her. You can give her that.
Yeah, but I got but using the force is a standard action. I got to wait for my turn.
Is it? I thought it was a
Yeah.
swift action.
Even as a swift, it's still not my turn. And when I would have been my turn, they were not in the they were not in the position. So this is purely the metagaming pigeon.
Yeah.
Y'all too concerned about them rules. Time to work with flow.
Yeah, so Lash is gonna throw the grenade. Like,
Yeah, it's a standard
she's gonna
action.
aim. Yeah.
Okay.
She peeks out and she sees Vinin, and she's seen him before, and she knows how difficult this guy is. She's had a lot of trouble with this death and everything so far, but she's scared to death of this guy. So
as he's got cover, and that gives you cover from any sort of area attack like this. Completely, like there's no way to hit him. That's just.
Oh, really?
Yeah, unless you roll like a 20 or something. It's just the way it says cover. If you got cover, then you're not affected by area attacks, attacks. I'm pretty sure. Where'd it go?
All right. Well,
I believe because that's what saved most of those guys from the explosion, except for you.
Well, also there was a whole
rolled a 20.
There was a whole I think it would kind of depend on where it lands, because like if it landed like in the middle of those 3 boxes, there's a direct line that would hit him where there wouldn't be cover. Versus with the guys who are on the skiff, there was a skiff between them and the explosion.
Bonus. Cover trees, walls, cargo crates. Target with cover or improved cover takes no damage from area attacks if the attack roll is less than the target's reflex. Okay, so yeah, you can still throw it, but you have to beat his reflex. And he's got a +5 bonus for being undercover.
If you aim, you ignore.
Yeah.
She would not aim. She would hold the pin, throw. She would fire and forget.
Just somewhere in the middle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll your attack roll.
Okay. And that's just a roll on a d20 plus. Is there any additions to that?
It's a thrown weapon, so you add your reflex modifier, your base attack bonus. So it's just like making a ranged attack.
Okay.
And does your inspire thing affect you?
No.
I don't think so.
Okay.
So that should be +3, I guess.
That sounds about right. Usually most of the grenades have like a +2 or 6 or something.
I got you.
So not huge.
18 +3.
So 21.
Just barely misses them. But the other guys, it will get. I believe. Yeah, this is P4, P5. Not so lucky. Go ahead and roll your damage.
And that is back to the 86.
Yeah.
Probably real small, but it's a 34.
Whew. Yeah, these guys are goners. P4, P5. That page is done with. Bounces, goes back here, annihilates these 2 guys. All right.
And that would be her whole turn.
Okay.
Other than as a swift action, she is going to say, "Guys, Vinin is over here. I need help."
Yeah.
What is Vinin? They are all villains.
It is Dodd's
saw
turn.
him down initially.
Yeah. So even at a -1, and I guess I'm just gonna take a. You know what?
Unless you take like
I've got a vendetta against this Venom guy because it seems like we're always in trouble with him. But Jad's in way worse trouble than well, crap. I'm gonna take a shot at Venom.
okay.
And I can retroactively choose to use a force point if it's close.
Yes.
Right? All right, I rolled an 18 plus my had 4 minus 1, so 23.
Oh, you get my +1 that cancels it.
Yeah.
Oh, 22.
22 or 23?
22.
Just
So
18 plus how much?
4.
4?
Mhm.
Yeah, it's 22. Okay.
Yeah. Just barely miss.
And yeah, he's probably outside your point blank range, so you don't get the +1 from that.
Oh, yeah, it's point blank for pistols. You got a pistol, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Way inside point blank range for pistols.
So I hit him.
Oh yeah, yeah. So you actually get a +1. So yeah, your total is a 23 then.
Yep, 23 just hits.
Sweet. Okay.
And
Oh, wait,
it's,
wait. He's got cover. So you're 5 points short.
So I'd need to roll a 5 or a 6 on a 6-sided die
Correct.
to spend the force point.
do it.
You know what? I'm doing it. No. 4.
Can you spend more than one force point? I can't remember.
I don't know.
I'm
Let me
willing
go
to.
see what the book. Let me go see what the book says.
Force points.
Gaining using force points on your turn. You may spend a force point for a free action.
Do not remember.
I'm gonna go with
No, I think it's just one.
Yeah. I
yeah.
missed. But hopefully it'll attract his attention and he'll murder me now.
You already got his attention. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right.
You've had it since session 2.
But
right?
I'm going to say if you take full cover without trying to shoot anybody else, he won't be able to get a good beat on you with all this junk in the way.
So you're saying for my move action, just duck behind some better cover?
Crouch down. Yeah, just crouch down and
What if I move behind the crate to the southwest southwest of me?
this one.
Is that the same thing?
Yeah.
Okay, do that then.
Okay.
I'll be like, bam, and then roll
Yeah.
out of the way. So maybe
Just
he'll
duck
waste his-
and
yeah,
cover.
Unless you wanted
Right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 if you want to be in the building.
You know what? I wanna not get shot.
Yeah.
So that might be the smart thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would
Yeah.
say the building is the best cover. Complete cover, I
Okay.
should say. All right.
But I make a show of it so that he knows to start moving towards that building.
Okay. All right. Jad.
Oh man. Do I have any angle on these guys? Any kind of weapon?
I'm going to say probably R5 and R6. But they
All right,
just have the +5 bonus for cover. The rest of the guys are all pretty much hidden.
Yeah. All right. I am gonna go for those guys then.
Okay. 5 and 6.
All right. So let's see. 15 minus 5 plus
So that's 10.
plus my 3.
That's 13.
My 1.
I don't have it from
Oh
you.
no, yeah, you don't have it. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So you
And
rolled
then,
a 50.
Do I get point blank with an E-web?
Everything's in point blank with E-web, so it's.
Oh, okay. So 14. Then.
Oh yeah, if you do a point blank as the talent or the skill or whatever it is, you would get a +1 for that.
Yeah. Then I have a 14.
That does not hit these guys with their cover.
Yikes.
So it shoots
I'm
off.
only batting 1 for 3.
Yeah, it just fires off, and they're dodging and ducking down. So the top
They
of
just
the
pressed right up against the vehicle. Going,
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
We should have given Jed Dodd's freaking thermal.
Okay.
Let's see.
Would have changed the landscape of this entire battle.
Yeah.
But who knew they were going to have an extra speeder full of guys?
Yeah, no
Yeah,
shit.
that's true.
All right. That is Hekru's.
Okay. Hakru is going to aim and shoot at A4.
Okay.
So. Okay. That is a 21
That hits.
because of the +1. Cool. 3d8. 5, 4, 15.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yay.
He had 2 points left. Growls and falls to the ground. All right. It is the baddies' turn, or the NPCs, I should say. The Knot is going to shoot R2 here. R2 goes down. Be it. All right.
Thanks, Nanot.
9 is going to shoot at him. Let's see if he does good. 11. Let's see, 5. Misses. And A5 returns to fire. Number 9 goes down.
Oh.
Long may he reign.
Yeah, I'm going to say these guys are going to come out too and start. They see their buddy get shot and they get angry. 13 misses. 19 hits. These are all 4 guys. We've got 3, 6. Little blaster pistols. 12. Where'd it go? He takes a good shot. All right. Who else is coming out? This guy comes out. This guy comes out. That's fine. These people ask if you're okay, Dodd, when you come in.
I just give them a wry smile.
2, 3, 4.
Hold my blaster close to my chin.
3, 4. All right. I think he's just going to sneak out, shoot at R3. That misses. These 3 are going to shoot at him. I don't know if they have much of a chance to hit if they roll a 20. Nope. 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 All right. These guys are all shooting at. He's going to shoot at him. No. B-15. Oh, that just barely missed. He's flat-footed. These 2 are trying to. One guy's trying to help the other guy up onto the roof. He gets shot.
Nice.
He gets shot in the ass for it. 9. Gets shot in the rear and goes down. All right. This guy's going to shoot him. That hits 2. And he goes down. So they're getting a little bit of a morale boost to some of their stuff. All right. He shot and missed. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. R3s do not have grenades. All right. That's it for them. Lush, it is your turn. You see these 3 guys go out and they're all shooting in the direction of Venom.
Okay, so Lash is going to like this feeling of calm comes over. She was terrified. She kind of threw that grenade out there, didn't know exactly what happened.
Right.
But after it blows up, she gets this feeling of calm that kind of washes over her, and she kind of pulls herself inside, almost in like a little bit of a meditation to gain, gain her wits back. And she comes around the corner and sees Venom there, and she is going to use her ability called Adept Negotiator.
Okay.
And she says your comrades are falling. We have the upper hand. You should really back down. And it says, as a standard action, you can weaken the resolve of one of your enemies with words. The target must have intelligence 3 or higher and must be able to see, hear, and understand you. Make a persuasion check. If that result is equal to the target's will defense, move it 1 step along the condition track.
Okay.
And I'm going to use a force point here if I need to. So I roll a persuasion for her. It's a +9. It's a 27.
That hits.
So he goes down.
So he's a -1 to all.
But I have to say, the target gets a +5 bonus to its will defense if it's higher level than you.
Oh, so that would be a 24.
She rolled a 27.
Then you're good.
Okay.
So he's now at a -1 to all his defenses.
Yes.
Okay.
Um,
Does it make him stop for a turn or anything, or is it just?
No, it just moves him down on the condition track,
Okay.
which kind of puts me in danger. But he's got like all these dudes like pointing guns at him. I'm hoping that I don't blast him in the face. Or is there a swift action that I can take at this point to get behind cover, or is that just count as movement?
Was this a standard action to do that?
It was a standard action.
Yeah, so you can pop out, make it, and then move back. I mean, you're literally moving like 2 squares. So I believe you can do that, right? No.
Yeah.
You can't split up your move.
Oh.
You can double move though, right? Double move standard.
Yeah, you can. If you trade your standard action for a move action, you can double move.
Yeah, but I use my standard, so I'll just say that
you can peek out. It's just going to give you a -5 for your cover. Does that make sense? Where normally you'd be totally undercover, you're just peeking your head out, saying your thing, and then you're going to pop back in. But there's still a chance he could shoot you if he's aiming for you.
Yeah. Okay. I will do that.
Okay.
He has to be able to see me for the equation, but I don't have to like get out of cover all the way.
You can just poke your head out. You're gonna lose. Poke your head back in.
Yeah.
We got you covered.
That's the best I got, guys.
Hey, that
I don't know if I can
One,
hit
two,
this
three,
guy
four.
with just my rolls.
If you do it 4 more times, 5 more, 1, 2, 3, 4, then he's helpless. He's disabled. He gives up.
Yeah.
So
Just shame him into defeat.
yeah,
Hey, you know what? I got to use what I got.
yeah,
I see nothing wrong with this approach.
yeah.
Well, and you guys will have an easier time. You guys can hit with weapons easier than I can. I think I have a +3 to range, and we know from last time that his saves are pretty high.
Yeah.
But now he's at a -1 to all his defenses, attacks, skills, and ability checks.
And
So if you
guys
hit him
are all
again,
+1.
it's going to be easier and easier to hit him.
Yeah. Well, that's my plan. So that was my turn.
All right, it is Dodd's turn.
Yeah. I'm looking at this map and I can't really tell if I can get into range of helping Jad or not.
You could probably shoot this guy here.
Okay.
He's not behind cover and he's right out the door.
Okay.
And your
yeah.
range is
I'll
huge.
duck. So in the movie, I peek out behind the door. I notice this guy, and then I take a quick pot shot and then move back behind the doorway.
Yeah. All right.
All right. 17 plus 4,
That hits.
21.
17
Okay.
hit.
You also get my +1 still.
Is
9 points of damage.
All right.
Terrible roll.
Better than nothing.
Oh, 10. Sorry, I get a +1 damage because of
All right.
Yes, thank you, Lash, for the +1.
All right.
I'm your bard right now.
Pardon?
I'm your bard right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
All right, Jad, it's your turn.
All right. Well, there's nothing I can really do with the E-Web, so I'm gonna pull out my
What happens
blaster
if you drop
pistol.
the... Oh, you want...
Sorry, go ahead.
All right, nothing. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I was just thinking there's that big-ass power cell that I saw Boba Fett blow up in that
Yeah.
episode of whatever.
Yeah, I don't want to blow up my E-Web. So I'm gonna take my blaster pistol
Okay.
and
He's a
kind of
-5, -5. These guys you would have to stand up and be totally in the open. I assume you're crouched down now after all this has happened.
yeah. All right. Well, I'll go for R5 with the -5.
Okay.
And shoot the cactuses in the mountains behind him.
What'd you get?
What you are doing is laying cover fire.
Yeah.
Well,
It's a tactful move that is forcing them to stay corralled at a specific location.
yeah.
I rolled a 12 plus 4, 16 minus 5, 11.
If you spent a force point and got a 6, you would hit him.
Whoa. I roll terribly.
Yeah. You got 6 of them, don't you?
Yeah, I'll try a force point. I rolled a 4. It's just a D6, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I rolled a 4.
Okay. All right. Hakaru.
Yeah.
Okay, just 1 second.
Dang.
Okay. Let's see here. So, I've seen Dodge shoot that way. The guy I was working on is dead.
There's a lot of fire
Okay.
going on over here, and a big explosion.
Yeah, and that
And you
that I
heard her
believe
say Venom's over here.
yeah. So I'm just going to assume that this guy is who she's talking
Yeah.
about, or at the very least is someone that needs to die.
Yeah.
And so I'm going to shoot at him.
Okay. He's got +5 cover. That's about it.
That's adorable. I rolled an 18.
Okay.
plus 5 from my base attack plus 1 from, so that's 24.
It's a hit by 1.
Hit by 1 is still a hit.
Yep.
All right. Oh, that looks pretty. Okay. 8 plus 7 plus 5. So 20 points of damage.
Wow. That knocks him
Nice.
down to the second threshold. All right.
Now I might die.
So he'll be easier to subdue with his willpower knocked down again. Let's see. It is.
So does that mean that he's 2 steps down the track
Yes,
and
Yeah.
he's at -2 for everything?
correct.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. So because of Lash's inspiration and her demoralization, that narrowed the gap enough for me to hit him on an 18.
Yeah.
My plan has succeeded.
All right.
I need to run to the restroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay. Nanot's going to shoot this guy over here. 18
Get him,
hits. And he does 3d6. 8. R2. Whew. He's pretty bad hurt, but he's still up and running. All right. So these two are going to fire on him again. And he'll get a shot off. Let's see, A5. He'll get a shot first.
Dude, this game is brutal with these weapons.
Yeah, it's crazy. 18. Yeah, that hit.
I mean, it's fitting.
Yeah.
They're guns.
Yeah.
They're laser guns.
Yeah, how many stormtroopers in plasteel armor
Oh, yeah.
get dropped by Han's blaster?
Yeah, that's literally what's happening.
Yeah, he has a modded heavy blaster, and he's got all of his little feats with it too. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so this guy got shot. This guy's going to fire back. 13 misses. All right. This guy climbs on top of it and barely struggles to get up.
hey, he's in range of your E-web.
Yeah.
Oh my God, vaporize.
You think I'm kidding? No, do it.
Just reach your hand up there and pull the trigger on the E-Web.
All right. He'll shoot at him. What the hell? Miss. He'll shoot two. Ooh. These guys literally have to roll a 20, otherwise it just ain't doing nothing. Nope, they all miss. Everybody's just firing in this direction.
Hey, it's good job, guys. You're trying.
He's going to shoot at
Greg, while you were away,
R5.
R4 over there climbed up. He climbed up the tank and then jumped onto the roof. He's right in front of the E-Web.
Oh, that's a great place to be.
Yeah.
One, two. That ain't going to hit either. All right. So there's all this firing going on back and forth. Does R5 will he shoot at him? Yeah. Holy shit.
Panna's dead.
I believe so. He rolled a 19 to hit him. Yeah. Panna gets killed.
Oh, we inherited a village, guys.
Yes.
15. All right. Nope. These guys stay coward. These guys.
They're looking to Dodd to lead them.
Who's also hiding in the building.
Right. To be fair, I've been shot.
Fair.
I think you're the only one of us who's been shot.
And twice.
And yeah, shot twice at
Better
that.
not have just jinxed that shit, Drew. I'm right next to Bennett.
Look, all I know is I'm safe.
All right. So I believe that is it for all the NPCs. So it's back up to Lash.
Oh, did Venom not do anything? He just stayed
Oh,
covered?
shit. No, he's going to do something. All right.
He's going to wipe out all the villagers in front of him.
He's going to throw his thermal detonator in the building I'm in.
Yeah, I think he's just going to do a straight attack on these people. What level do you start getting 2 attacks per round? Is it 7?
You have to take feats for that.
Okay. All right. 4. Hits. Yeah, the guys. 3, 8. 9. Oh, he's still alive. Woohoo! Number 5 takes a shot to the gut and stands there holding it. That was a bad damage roll, but we'll take it. All right. Yeah, he just shoots this guy. Stands up, shoots him. Lash, it's your turn.
She is going to do the same thing. She's
Okay.
going to kind of poke her head out and say, Venom, you're surrounded. My crew is taking out your men. There's not many left. Not many chances to surrender. I'm giving you one more.
Okay.
So I will roll
Twen-
my
22 is the hit, the number.
19 plus 9, 28.
Yep, that does it. So he drops
So he's
another.
now at
Yeah, he should be like -3 on the
Nope.
tree.
-5 for all things.
Yep.
Yep.
Nice.
So it's slowly negating his cover and everything. All right. Dodd.
Yeah. Okay. I guess I've got a line of sight on this guy in the northwest, the furthest
A5.
northwest.
Yes.
R5
Yeah.
or
R5, yeah. I might have a shot at Venom.
R5 is
I
behind a
just-
building, but this is the guy you shot at.
A5.
Yeah,
A5.
A5. Okay. Then I'm going to take a shot at that guy again because Jad's in a world of crazy over there.
Okay.
Ooh, 19. So 24. 23 is the hit. And damage 3.8. 1, 2, 10 in total.
Okay.
11 actually for the
11.
+1. Rolled a 1, and
All right.
a.
He's still
oh, nice.
he's still up.
You still up?
Yeah, he was
Okay.
concentrating on this guy, so you shot him in the shoulder, basically.
Yeah.
All right, so that is Jad.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna if it's all right, I'm gonna light this guy up.
Sure. So you still got to make the hit. Let's see, R4.
21.
That hits. Even with all the minuses, the minus, what is it, 7?
-7.
No, it's not a -7.
I have a +3 to the E-web.
Okay.
And he'd get a -5, so it's effectively only a -2.
Okay, and then another -2 from the no one regulating your power. Right?
Oh, right, the -2 from the power. So then it's 21. Then it's
That's where I thought the -2 came from.
19. I didn't have a -2, so
Okay.
19 then.
All right, hit.
20, 28.
You cut this guy in half.
I didn't even get up. Just boop,
Yep.
pulled the trigger.
Swivel it over and took him out. All right.
I mean, that's just your standard. You could stand up now.
Well, maybe.
Just keep pretending that your hand on the trigger, so when they come by, you just squeeze.
Yeah, these guys are still at a -5 to hit them for the cover. That's about it. All right, so Hakru.
Hakru is going to lather, rinse, repeat. So I aim, so all of his cover is gone. He's at a -5, and enjoy these soft sterile tunes of my gun.
Okay.
Damn. It was almost a 20, but then flipped over onto a 14. So my grand total is a 20
Okay. To hit.
to hit. Yes.
And he has no cover. He's still at a 20.
Yeah, so he's got no cover, and he has a -5 to all of his defenses.
7. Yep, the hits.
Awesome. The sweet dulcet sounds of pachoo, pachoo.
Roll a 60 for damage.
Damn it, that's a 1. 5.
No.
Jesus.
Okay.
I'm just happy you're hitting the guy.
I'm chipping away.
Yeah, we never
Yeah.
had that much luck the first encounter.
I wasn't there. I would have been doing this.
All right.
And this is before I start taking all of my sick damage feats, because I've only been taking story feats recently.
This ability I'm using is due to the level up.
It's worth it.
Oh yeah.
He does not have Shake It Off. All right. That is back up to them.
Yep.
Okay. After getting shot a couple times, he is going to try and shoot at her crew. All right.
Cool. I've got concealment.
Yeah. All right, that's not going to hit. All right, so he shoots up and misses. The rest of these guys, Natch 20, so he gets to do his damage. A little pew pew damage. Pew pew. 10.
Oh, no, this is cover. Cool. No, let me conceal. Oh, I've got both. No, you just get one or the other. Okay.
All right. He shot. Oof, 19. 4. 17. 18. 11. 14. All right. Shot.
This poor guy
I know. He has
lost
been.
all his friends.
Son of a bitch. 7, yeah. This one villager is like taking him to task. Okay, he's gone. That is number.
Oh, poor 10.
Yeah. Just takes one good hit on these guys. All right. He's still looking pretty shabby. So these guys all missed. What the hell? They'll shoot at him. That's a natch 20.
Is 18 gonna drop Venom?
My,
This is when they all need the coordinated attack feat, so they can all do concentrated fire.
yeah. 8.
They just like Voltron into their own e-web.
Yeah.
I do love how you can tell exactly when someone was born, either if it was before or after the 90s. Because if it's before the 90s, you Voltron into something. If you are born after the 90s, it's you
Zord.
Megazord.
Yeah.
What's a Megazord?
You don't want to know.
It's
The
Voltron, but
Power-
dinosaurs.
Power Rangers.
Oh, that the Power Ranger
Yeah.
monster? Okay.
Yeah.
Damn. Poor Nanats just can't do anything.
He's a-
It's 19. It's 19. So he's getting frustrated. Yeah. All right. 6.
I think you Devastator together.
Nice. What about Superion?
Oh, you could Superion together, yeah.
All right. Takes this guy out. All right.
Devastator and Superion were younger than Voltron.
No, Voltron was pre the
Voltron was
Transformers.
pre-Transformers, yeah.
yeah.
That's what I was saying. So Devastator and Superion would be younger.
So
It was still
Voltron-
80. It was still 84, 85.
Yeah, so Voltron was probably 81 or 2, and then
I think Voltron actually started in 77
Really?
in Japan, yeah.
Yeah, because it would have started there and then transported over.
Yeah.
Go
But
Lion.
for Americans, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, and that's what I'm counting at here. What hit the American soil?
For me, when I was a kid, it wasn't Transformers and G.I. Joe. It was He-Man and Voltron.
Yep. Those were my brother's VHSs, so I got that along with Conan, or it was like Thundar the Barbarian or something like that. Because it wasn't Conan, it was an
Yeah.
offshoot or like a knockoff.
Yep. Thunder the Barbarian.
Thundar the Barbarian. Yeah.
1983 for Voltron, guys.
Is that the driver, Kirk?
That is the driver, and there's another guy. If I can find, I can drop him.
Oh, they're getting out of the thing?
R7, R8. Yeah. I didn't think it would be this much of a deal.
Look, there's been heavy losses on both sides. We've just, if anything, like the percentage of people involved has stayed equal.
Yeah.
Oh no, they're about gone now.
Yeah.
I can't find them, so there's just one guy in there. All right.
I think.
So he shot the guy who was standing back here. He rolled a nat 20, so it literally killed the guy to death. Like
Killed the guy to
way,
death.
No. Just let it go. Let it go.
like normally it would have been like a small amount of damage, but way overkill. Like he's standing there, keeps firing at the dead body. All right. He's gonna shoot.
Stay down.
He's gonna shoot up kind of at the E-web if he can get it. Ooh.
He's gonna like reach up his hand over and just start shooting.
Yeah, it's the only thing you can see.
His friend just got cut in half.
Yeah.
I imagine the bodies fell down in 2 pieces onto the top of the tank.
Yeah. 3, 8, 12. So the E-web's taking some more damage.
Chad's gonna need therapy after this.
Yeah. I'm just going to make Hakru fix it.
With those couple shots, the E-web falls off its tripod and bangs on the ground. After the explosion from the thing. This guy steps up on the thing, gets up on top again. And R7 sticks his head out and tosses a grenade.
Whoa!
Yeah.
He's gonna hit his buddy. Cool.
Shoo. He's going to hit everybody. He rolled a 19.
Jeez.
That would be a 25 to hit. So, the 46 blast.
Remember, everyone, as a game mechanic, you have second wind.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
8 points of damage to everybody up here.
Oh,
R3.
all right. I can handle that.
How do you use second wind anyway?
It's a swift action, and
Swift
you
action.
say, I use second wind.
Right.
Right, but I mean mechanically, what does it do?
Oh, it heals you. I'll look it up.
It should be in
It's
the.
going to be a minute before it's my turn.
It should be in the wiki. All right. Nanat. Did he shoot? I don't think he. He took out the guy that was over here. So.
Yeah, he took out R1.
Venom shot. All the guys shot. This guy's still running. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's the full run. Gets buried behind there. All right. I believe that's everybody. Okay. It is Lash's turn.
All right.
So, sorry, but real quick on second wind. If you are down half or more of your hit points, a second wind, which you can only do once per day, heals you 1/4 of your full total hit points rounded down.
Okay.
So Lash is again going to use a death negotiation
Sure.
on Venom and say those shots don't look pretty, Venom. You
Okay.
have seconds to live.
I think we're at a 19 because he's higher level than you, but he's at a -5.
Sure. So here's my reroll. Ooh, I rolled a 1.
Ooh.
So I automatically miss with that.
Okay. All right. It is Dodd's turn.
All right. I peek my head out the door and I see that that target that I could actually hit is now gone.
Yeah.
But looking, I can see Venom.
Actually, you can see both of these guys. They're both at a -5 to hit.
Okay.
They just have
I
partial
should-
cover.
I should leave Hakuru for Venom for Hakuru because he's been picking away at him. I'll take a shot at the other guy.
Okay.
And the roll is
We're over here. There we go.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, we're all rolling ones
3
tonight.
rolls and a 1.
Great.
Everyone's just getting exhausted.
right.
Oh, did you
So
roll?
does my-
Did you roll a 1? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm not. I don't
I
have you
did.
guys up.
Does my gun just fall apart in my hands or
Nope.
something?
You just miss. There's no critical misses. All right. So, Jad. This guy has clambered up on top and he's. What's he got? R3. He has a blaster carbine pointed at you.
And does he have any armor or anything that I can see?
No.
Okay. Then I'll use a blaster pistol on him.
Okay. He's looking pretty rough. He's pretty blackened up.
I rolled 16.
It hits.
Hey. What is that? 3d6. 11 points of damage.
He is gone. Oops.
You are holding down that fort, Jad.
No shit.
Well, it's either me or them.
Yeah.
All right. One of those. All right. Hakru.
I mean, like, my target's still
Finish him.
alive,
Yeah.
so I just keep shooting him.
Yeah.
Aim, fire. So it's just whatever he's at. Oh, that's nice. There we go. 18, 24.
Yep.
That's going to hit.
$56.
Not quite. Let's go with 13.
Still pretty good.
That drops him. That was just enough.
Yes. You get
Nice.
some goats.
All
Use
right.
your goats.
Mini goat.
All right.
There's 4 left.
It is them again.
Let's motor, guys. I got to get back to work.
So
Oh, that's right. I gotta get up early tomorrow. I better set the alarm now so I don't forget.
he's just gonna shoot one of these guys. Oh shit! I'm gonna roll damage. He just annihilates him with the match 20. All right. R5.
So we got R5 and the guy entrenched in front of the building over there, right?
And B13 up
is down there
by.
by her crew.
Yeah.
No one but living civilians is near me. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Oh shit! That is a
Oh,
bad
there's
guy.
a guy right
I've
there.
been treating him as one of the things. That's nice.
He was dumbstruck by all the awesome
You
action.
got confused.
He switched sides.
Yeah,
He
they would-
saw how it was going down
Yeah.
and switched
You
sides.
might have done a morale switch. Yeah, morale like
Check.
All right.
He was so disoriented from the skiff blowing up, he didn't know who was who and just kept shooting his own guys.
This would be easier if it were shirts versus skins.
All right. This guy shoots this guy. 3 to 6. Yeah. All right. Try him. This guy rounds the corner and shoots. I believe that does. Yep. 3 hits. 7, 9, 10. Yep. Kills this poor guy. All right. Not. Let's see if you can actually roll decently. Yeah. 18. Barely.
Barely enough is,
Yeah.
in fact, enough.
All right. All right. So he's hurt. I believe that's it for all the guys. And it is Lash's turn.
Okay, so Lash like peeks out and she sees that Vinon's down.
Yeah.
And she gets on the comms and says, "Everybody, Vinon's down. Vinon's down." And she turns behind her and looks, and she can see out the door, and she can see A5 back there.
Yeah.
So I think that is. And she's going to fire her blaster pistol.
Okay.
So I think I'm gonna get a +3 to thing. It's a +3, but it's a -5, right? He's undercover.
Yes. So with his cover, it's 22 to hit him.
I got a 15, so that does not hit.
All right. It is Dodd's turn.
All right.
So you guys all know that he's down now.
Here. 2 guys over here.
Okay. I'm gonna motor directly west and see if I can't get a clear shot at R5. That's my east, actually. I meant the other direction.
Oh, at R5? Holy cow.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Driving
8,
tennis.
9, 10, 11, 12 if you double move.
Okay, so I'll be able to act next turn, right?
Yeah, you'll be able to move and do stuff. He's still slightly out of out of range.
Okay.
Or out of eyesight. All right,
Good
Jeff.
enough.
I'm looking at attack of opportunity. Does it give you any extra? I'm on 155.
They'd
So
have to run through your square or squares that you can hit.
yeah, you only get an attack opportunity if someone leaves or does something that distracts themselves while in
Okay.
5 feet of you.
So
Um,
pulling an
but there-
Assassin's Creed on this guy is not going to get opportunity.
there
No, you're
is
melee attack.
readying an action. So like if his head pops up, you can interrupt an auto fire.
You just want to jump down on this guy, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if they have any like.
I didn't
Stunts.
see it in the attack
Yeah.
of opportunity kind of thing. Yeah.
I think they do for the Jedi. There's a drop down, like a leap and a drop down, that adds the damage. But
Not for us regular folk, though.
yeah,
All right.
At 4 points. I mean, you could jump down and just do a melee attack
yeah.
if you've got some kind of melee weapon.
Let's see. What is that? Is it? That's just a +2.
Actually, you can use your
So-
point. You can use your blaster at point blank, can't you?
Yeah.
You can walk up here. You just won't have any cover from him or him.
And not already
This guy-
shot at R5 and missed.
And this guy won't have any cover. I don't think you shot at anybody, did you?
No, not. I mean,
He shot at R7 and hit him.
and hit him. Okay. So
I don't think there's any high ground bonuses or anything like that.
yeah. Okay. Whoops. Then I will yeah. Oh, why not? Okay, so I'm gonna take second wind
Okay.
as my swift action, and then I'm gonna move over and shoot R7 in the top of the head.
Okay.
Hopefully. A 15 do it?
No.
Bummer.
Got a force point?
Yeah.
I want to use a force point.
Yeah.
Unless you roll
Good call.
1.
Well, I rolled a 2. Close enough.
That works. That's all you needed.
All right. And 3d6. 9 points of damage.
That is enough to get him. He goes down. All right. It is her crew's turn.
So I'm going to go with, as far as the crew knows, B13 has switched sides because he has been, quote unquote, helping.
He shot one of these guys. Let's just
Oh, I saw him do that?
call it
Okay.
even. Yeah.
Okay. In that case, then, yeah, it's... Oh, it's just my mouse that died. Okay. That I can fix. In that case, Hakuru's going to turn, aim, and fire at him.
Okay.
Ooh. 11 plus... And I'm still getting we still get the +1 from...
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So that makes it a grand total of 17.
A hit.
Cool. Oh, now I get nice damage. Yeah. 18 points of damage.
He did.
Yay! Our crew is a murder machine.
All right.
R5 is so scared right now.
Well, there's also A5.
Oh, I forgot about A5. Oh, man.
R5 is going to shoot at you since you popped up over the top.
Awesome.
That is a 22.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, that'll hit me.
How many hit points you have left?
I don't know how many can you tell me I'm gonna lose.
19.
Oh yeah, I only have 14 left.
But you did a.
Still not dead.
You
Yep,
did it.
I only have 14 left.
Yeah, still not dead. I think you
I
got to
would-
get below your constitution, I believe.
-5 right now.
All right, so he goes down. Those R5 and A. He's just going to shoot these, and that just barely hits. To do almost full damage. Bloop. All right, that's all those guys. So it's back up to Lash.
All right, Lash is just gonna fire another shot at this guy who's dropping her friends.
Okay.
No. I rolled a 6 plus 3. Nothing. You guys are the shooters. I just press buttons and blow shit up.
Did Nanat take a shot?
Not to not take a shot. That is a good call. I think this guy's easier to hit. 13. That does hit. Yeah, that's 25. He does 3, 6. That's 2. 11. And he goes, A5 goes down. Good call. I forgot all about him. So A5 is down. All right. So we just got the R5 guy. Let's see what he's going to do.
He died.
Roll Y. Well, he rolled a 1 on his morale, and he throws his gun down and puts his hands up. Says, I give up.
Okay, well,
This isn't worth it.
I'll bravely walk around the corner of that building then. With
Okay.
my blaster held open.
Okay.
All right,
Walk
over
around.
here.
He walks back.
Am I still conscious?
You cannot do anything. You're kind of like muttering in and out of consciousness.
You're not really
I
conscious.
grab, I grab my my comms and I say, Jad's not doing so well. Somebody want to come over here and give him some first aid while I cover this guy?
Lash is gonna head over to do
Okay.
that.
Hakru is also going to do it, but he's going to do it by way of jetpack.
Okay.
Show off.
Yeah. All right. You guys get there, and he is laid out. Somehow he has managed to grab onto the E-web, and he's cuddled with it while he's like he's protecting it.
I like it.
So go ahead and roll your first aid.
Okay. Just one.
I
Yeah,
had
I've got a med pack.
natural,
So
natural 20 plus 6.
Woo!
I have a med pack.
I'll just roll to assist.
Yeah, that's
There you go.
I assist. I got a 15 on my roll.
Yeah.
So on raw dice, I got a 15. So there you go.
Burn a
Treat.
med. Yeah, I guess 2 because I have 3 med packs.
Yeah, I got 3 of them too. So
I will burn one of those to
yeah.
make him back in a good position.
If you succeeded a DC 15, treat injury, regains a number of hit points equal to the character's level plus 1 for every point by which you exceed the DC.
What was
So-
the DC?
DC was 15. And you
I
rolled
rolled
So
26.
plus my 2, that's 28.
So that's 13.
yeah,
Double that because it was a natch 20.
Wow.
you're looking good, buddy.
Yeah.
I'm up to 21. I'm skipping around again.
Stunned. It was just a stun. I'm okay.
We just like she. I just kind of picture like Lash ran across and it climbs up the building. Hakru just kind of like leisurely like lands over and just like between the two of us, we just perform field surgery on it.
But I get a dark
Meanwhile-
side point if I go over and shoot R5 in the head right now.
Yes, you would.
All right.
Yeah.
Soon,
I won't then.
I know that we got to go because
Yeah.
Craig's.
Yeah, I got to get back to work, guys.
Um,
But go ahead, Eric. I'm sorry.
So Lash, as soon as she's done getting Jad back together, she is going to like instantly collapse and start crying. She did what needed to be done, but now she's not okay.
So with Hakru right there and Lash doing that, Hakru is gonna just like he's gonna like just kind of like start patting her on the back, like, no, it's okay. We survived. We did exactly what we set out to do. This is good.
Yeah.
Cool.
And I guess we'll pick up next session with the aftermath, figure out who's left, and roll from there.
Look,
Good session, everybody.
We saved
Yeah, it was
the
fun.
town.
Yeah, I didn't think you guys. This was set up like I'm expecting to lose one of the players permanently, like early on.
When the speeder rolled up right next to the building I was in, I was quite worried.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, there was definitely nervous. Definitely nervous throughout this whole thing. It's like we prepared the best we could. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, and because of all this, we're doing another milestone, so everyone move up to level 3.
Nice.
And we'll,
Thank you.
Yeah, because like I said, this was stacked to be deadly.
Yeah. I think it was like what total? It's like 12, and then there was like 6 and 6. So what? 24 total baddies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, quite a few.
Even with our assistance, that was.
Yeah,
Are we out of the recording? Or are we still recording?
we're still recording.
Okay.
I
He's got to
guess.
do his sign off.
Yep. We'll thank you for stopping by Gaming Without Gaming, Star Wars: Birth of the Empire. We'll see you guys next time. This has been a production of Gaming Without Gaming, all rights reserved. Visit us at gamingwithoutgaming.com. Follow us on Facebook at facebook.com/gamingwithoutgaming. Title music is by Greg Braun. Find him on soundcloud.com/Clara7. That's KLARA-7. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and thanks for watching. Gaming Without Gaming logo music is by Kevin MacLeod.